On first down, it's Love. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Anthony Walker from his outside linebacker spot. He gets him down here for a loss of 4. Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long. Here's Lott. Going down the middle, and it's complete. 23 yards on the play.
Oh, that's why this nigga moving down the field. I'm talking to
I mean, he's an underrated runner.
Got the cornerback
Toughness
right there.
in the pocket,
Good, you see?
strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And
Nigga
smart
Trout, when I see him, that
valedictorian
nigga
of his high
dead.
school class in Houston. He goes to Stanford. He's got it all. A first down carry here for Johnson. Give him 3 on first down.
Oh shit!
It'll set
Oh
up a
shit!
second
Oh, I got a ton of yards. Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck this game! Fuck this game! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Shit! Oh!
Are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's at the cornerback position.
Oh!
And the 8th play on this drive.
Not even that, but I think the most painful one's the one that be in your feet or your foot.
The throw on second down is Lott. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I don't even know what
6 yards is
playbook
the
I'm
pickup,
in,
and
bro.
that'll
That's
lead
the
to a
crazy
third
thing.
down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first
He
down
might go off
yardage.
for this because I'm in the wrong.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you know,
Hey, Shakur.
they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people.
That sounded like Shakur.
Who's that jump in?
Was that somebody named Rich Homie Pedro?
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Block on the sneak. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Andrew Luck, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. And he knocks it through. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm going like on my fucking foot, bro. I'm trying to move this shit. This shit tripping. Up, bro. I ain't going back to the doctor, bro, cause they motherfucking they did some shit to me.
As they run the counter play. He finds an opening past the 40.
Put it back in the league, I'm telling you.
Up to the 45-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Hey, right there, I got the best line in the league, bro. I ain't lying to you, bro. Yeah, they open up holes, bro.
First down. Washington flushed out right.
Oh my God! He missed the whole. Oh, whole ball.
There are a good number of coaches that anytime they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was bad.
Started the league right there, but my nigga, my quarterback would have been winning MVP, bro.
As they run the counter play. And
This nigga is a fucking beast. Ain't no way he getting stopped for negative yard.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
I'm finna get me some. I'm finna get me some Christian Louboutins.
Pass situation.
From the gun, Washington.
He shot me. Oh my God, I'm done.
Oh my goodness, was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the forward defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Taking it about the 16. A great return there of 22 yards. And it's Chiefs football.
Now he's not scoring, guys. I was in the wrong defense all last drive. I wasn't even.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Right there. Why niggas still trying to run a ball? Niggas don't know Peely is the best linebacker in the league, bro? Niggas don't know that already, bro?
That'll be second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs.
They see that number one, run away.
Eyes up, head up, run right through.
I'm trying to rush too much. I'm just going to tell my linebacker because them routes not going to be open anymore. And I'm going to bait him because I know he feel like it's working.
You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is.
He feel like it's working. I guarantee he's probably going to do it again.
You're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
Come on,
doesn't
bro.
matter. You just exchange
How much did you get hit?
and still try and cover downfield.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Now they'll run it on the toss. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Yeah.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, my linebacker got stuck.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line.
Oh, my safety got a cornerback. That shoulder test.
There and a first.
And we all know it's turned into a passing league in the NFL, but that doesn't mean people still don't like to run the football. When you run it that successfully, your offensive line is fired up. But they want to do each.
Hey, right there, you see this, man? This is a fucking, man, this is a fucking freak of nature.
Go ahead and run it again.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he takes this down to about the 2.
Take your 3 points. Take your 3 points. Take your. Oh, this nigga, I feel like he's finna be brave.
It's now 4th.
He finna be brave right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They snap it to Locke.
Oh my God, he got a ball.
For the touchdown, Kansas City. Dez Bryant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw on 2nd down. Washington forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
No, I seen him bent covered. I was going to just go ahead and run it back, but I don't know how he caught.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Let's go. Detroit.
On 3rd and 2, Washington.
man.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fielded just inside the 20. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now here comes Kansas City. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And his throw is incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Back to the air. Luck on 2nd down.
Come on. How is he open,
and he'll
bro?
be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 24 yards.
I'm not even in cover 3. That's the problem.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
And
he's going to lose yardage here. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. The Chiefs, they've got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. That is caught at the 7. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. To throw is Luck.
This nigga ain't nobody there, bro. Come on.
Des Bryant as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Now a play fake here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
He's doing all right, bro. He caught that bitch, didn't he?
Looking to throw on second down. Washington. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They go play action here on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it second and short.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, first and 10. The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. They run again with McNichols. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go. Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy. Back to throw. Washington. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter. Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one. Has that happened to you before? No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now a handoff, Johnson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Luck on 1st down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Frank Clark in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put them on the ground.
That's tough. No, they can't act like they can't. Hey, now we gonna act like we can't guard these out routes.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Man, he's not catching him.
Right side.
Oh my God,
for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me.
Shit, whatever.
Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now
we're trying to play.
Pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too.
See, I'm real. I'm going to play you, nigga.
So you really give yourself an advantage.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told us, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins with a big-time sack on 3rd down, and it'll be a loss of 7. Here's Matt Darr now as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And he fields it cleanly. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that what
he would have kept it on the ground.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On second down, here's Luck. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Anthony Walker in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Play action. It's Luck. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
we're gonna lose this game with dignity and pride.
You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here.
My running back don't just from his right. That's all I care about.
Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And for one of the first times today,
right there. It's been nice with y'all boys. I'm done with this lead, bro. Look what just happened.
On the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Off play action. Washington. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, a ball batted in the air. Now it's intercepted.
I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Picked off at the 15.
I'm done, bro.
And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch.
You want by 6. Shut the fuck up, you fat virgin.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature.
Today is just not my day, bro.
Is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Second down following the run. Here's Luck. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. See if they stay on the ground for second down. As they run the counter play. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
No, bro, no. Fuck this game.
It's in a Kansas City first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Oh, shit, confidential here. That's time for that arm that fell smoke, you hear me?
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense
Hey,
hoping to push them back
this is my
more.
division as well, bro. I got something to prove to somebody.
A handoff as they run the counter.
Stop talking to me. Last year it would have been mine last year if I ain't need, you do know it would have been mine if I ain't, run into the little shit, you feel me? If the devil ain't, come help you.
A shotgun snap for Luck.
God, I swear to God, bro, this shit is so gay, bro.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a
I hope this nigga coach get A's in all time.
Start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Right there.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've had good success. 5 for 8 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Again, it's Johnson.
Getting ass whooped. That's what's going on. Fuck this game.
For a Chiefs touchdown. David Johnson.
I swear to God, this game kissed my ass, bro.
And the Chiefs add
Shit
on
could
to
suck
the
my
lead.
dick through a glory hole.
Santos now to add the PAT.
Fuck John Madden. Fuck his daddy. Fuck his mama. Fuck his wife. Fuck his kids.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks
Fuck
another
his
one through to
kids.
extend the lead.
Fuck his kids,
Santos out
future
now. He'll
kids.
kick it away.
Fuck his brother, sister,
This is
cousin,
taken at
aunt,
the 3.
uncle.
And now Indianapolis
Fuck every
set to
Mad
take the
creator,
field.
every
And
fucking
following the interception,
Mad
just
worker.
any interception, are you a little
Fuck
bit
problem,
more
fuck
cautious when you start
Skimbo,
that next
fuck
drive, or
Vic.
no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
I just said fuck you because you watch everybody and copy their plays.
How they attack them here. They go with McNichols to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
Now that run is one to build on, and I know it sounds like a cliche and it seems like a simple thing, but truthfully, coaches are always looking for something to pull out of a tough day. And right now, this team has had one of those. So that run there, I guarantee.
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Justin Houston coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
But that's you in my live, but in my stream, but get the fuck out.
Like that, I would guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, what was that all game long?
As long as it's not true, because
That's the type of run we planned for going into the game. Didn't get much of that, but let's move it forward. Let's build on it, get ready for the next week.
I hope we get A's in all time.
To throw on 2nd down. Washington. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yards back near midfield at the 49. And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And some room to maneuver. The 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And the Colts getting ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Again, it's McNichols as they stay on the ground. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Colts on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19.
All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
Operating from the gun, Washington. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
I can't do nothing because he fucking sucking me, bro.
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things
But you don't know how bad I
Here's
want to
Matt
fucking quit
Darr
this game right now, bro.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Nah, he take this punt return back right there. I swear to God, I'm gone. I don't give a fuck what consequence or nothing. I'm gone.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
But no, they bucking me, bro. He doing this gay ass play. Niggas will run the same shit all game and then come talk to you like they live or some shit. Like they killing shit. Niggas will go on YouTube like Vic and stay on YouTube for 24 hours and swear they the coldest nigga in the world with some YouTube shit. But I tell you, bro, listen, bro. Listen, you ain't throwing no bombs, though. That's one thing you want to do. You won't expose me throwing no fucking bombs, though. I tell you that much. You better nitpick your way down this fucking field.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock.
But he running one play. Somebody done show him some shit, bro.
You throw a couple of picks,
Damn, bro.
in jeopardy.
It probably was you, bitch.
Kansas City has a 1st down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution.
This shit is gay, bro. I swear to God, bro.
It's a mental aspect that's
Bro,
going on.
this shit,
Because right now,
oh my God, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the
Who's
fuck?
going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now Love. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
I finally got a pick, bro.
Pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. They'll go McNichols to start the drive. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball.
I refuse to be another statistic.
Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
I can't take this. But stop worrying about me, bitch ass dude.
Out of the gun. And that time he's smothered as he's wrestled down.
You could, but I hope, I swear to God, but I'm gonna call some people I know soon. Put that woo on you, get fucking AIDS and Alzheimer's. Oh. But stop talking to me. Stop, bro, Vic. Stop talking to me. Now you gotta. Now he made me gotta go beat the fuck out of Confidential. Now, I'm sick of this shit. Sick of this shit. Let me go get my team together right now. Fuck WTB and tell them I said it. I'm sick of this shit. Matter of fact, not WTB, cause I fuck with some people. Coach, tell him to suck my dick. I hope he get AIDS all the time. I hope his fucking kids disown him.
Bro, why are you bitching, bro?
Fuck you, ho. Who just said that? Who just said that? That was you, Kemo? That was you?
That was, bro.
Kiss my ass. Do that. Do that.
Why'd you want another guy to kiss your ass?
Poke your lips out so I can pull my fucking ass cheeks out and put them on your lips.
You sound like a special needs kid. Go sit down for that.
Man, shut up.
Getting your ass whooped over there.
Fuck me. How about you play me? Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? No, you gonna play on my time, nigga. I'm finna play somebody. You gonna play on my time, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? When I decide I wanna play Camel, when I just wake up and say, I'm in somewhere, and I say I wanna play you, that's when you come find me. Okay?
You running from the ass whooping. It's all good, though. I feel you.
I never run from somebody like you. Hey, Rockdale.
What's up?
You see this shit? This a God squad. I got some shit, you heard? Tell me how that boy looking right now, right there.
Running back?
Yeah.
Got good sail, and speed. What's your agility like? He tall as fuck.
You said he tall?
Hell yeah, he's 6'2".
Yeah.
What's his agility?
88.
Yeah, he look like my little running back.
87. I'm tripping. That boy sent the invite. That's the 197 overall I got right there. Guerrero. Then I got Valentine. I'm gonna show you how all these boys looking.
I already checked your little team.
I'm finna build it. I'm finna build this 6'6" rookie right here I got. I'm finna build this 6'6" rookie. Then
What you want for North Cut?
ooh.
What you want for North Cut though?
And I'm finna build that quarterback right there, Joe Montana Jr. I'm done with Dan Marino Jr. Your era has ended in fucking Arizona. About that time, fellas. Ooh, I'm finna do something crazy to him. I did not want to do this to him.
I've been sitting here talking hella shit, wondering like why this whole ass nigga ain't responding. Dre, you talking all that shit. I hope you make the playoffs, whole ass nigga.
But you heard what I said when I'm finna do the confidential right now, right? Listen. First of all, I don't act. First of all, I don't act, nigga. I got pictures and everything. I had a sexy ass motherfucker. Number two. Listen, I ain't no thug, but I was sexy as hell though. You know how I rock. You know. You feel me? Listen. Look, why you all niggas love to put me on me because I said because I'm handsome. That's tough. Alright, but I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I gotta focus anyway. I got a 200 zip confidential. Hey, right there, you about to see greatness. I know you just seen me do some shit and it would look like it was poor. I got some shit for you.
Yeah, that was his poor, man. I ain't like that performance. I
Kiss,
came in with 6-0.
kiss my ass.
Hey, man, I'm voting for you, man. You right.
As long as I win my Super Bowl in NFL, I'm good. I won't never have to play another man.
EA Sports. It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams are more than ready.
But look how I didn't make playoffs though. Look how I didn't make playoffs. Nigga went so. I came back. I lost 3 games that I should never lost. I would have beat Man and Bit Baby, and I would have won my division. But you know, the devil always come in and do his thug this.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the Arizona
How would I look like
Cardinals.
taking this shit and turning back? Just
That'll be
like,
taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Yeah, nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal.
Bro, I'm not even finna play with this nigga confidence.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. They run the counter. Scott, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D and
hey,
the
right there.
that you put up next to it?
Hey, right there.
How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off
hey,
the
right
line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready.
I don't got a punt, right? It's 4th and 1. I don't got a punt, right? I be forgetting, bro. I be in so many leagues. I be forgetting. Some of these shit you got a punt. Some of these shit you don't. I be forgetting.
And how about this one now? In their own territory,
in the
gutsy
duplex.
call. They're going to go
mention.
for this on 4th and a yard. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining
right there.
as
You
we
just
step
seen what I
aside
seen,
here
bro?
in this
I
first
just
quarter.
seen something. You see how he pressing him? You know who I'm throwing it to, right? Just look who I put in, man.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
They're going to try and throw. Looking deep downfield.
Oh,
this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll run it now. Out of the gun.
Come on, bro.
They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Oh my God, he dropped my pick. That's the rookie. That's the rookie right there. That's Ray Lewis Jr. That's Junior.
Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
You look like some Rex type of nigga.
Defense showing blitz. Looking to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
This nigga dropped my pick,
And he
bro.
gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that
Mom in the
extends this
duplex.
drive.
First you need a mention.
it now out of the gun. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that?
What are you talking about?
No chance
What are you talking about?
before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could. And that is caught.
But I just said I'll play him after I play confidential. What you talking about?
Jamison Crowder, a 22-yard touchdown.
Man, come on, shut your fuck ass up. I told you I was finna play a fucking league game, nigga.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
All you niggas doodle streets, huh?
It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead.
All you niggas doodle streets that be at the bottom of my toilet when I'm finished taking a dookie after I finish eating chili, nigga.
On now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Niggas wishing for a computer game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. That's caught inside the 20.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Rock now? What is life like, Twan? What is life like, Twan? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Twan?
Goes for 6. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Hey, Rock there, what are you talking about?
We're all tied at 7 apiece.
Man, stop being a hater, man.
Tie ball game here as the kick.
Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater all your life. Hey, y'all boys, I can already see.
Signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back
Hey,
to work
Twan.
here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the
This
end zone.
quarterback gonna do numbers, I'm telling you.
On the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
As long as he on his team, he gonna be better than yours. Everything.
fix things there.
Everything.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Osborne. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
They ain't gonna win it
I think
this year.
defensively
I can
you're
tell you
okay
that
with
much.
that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First,
Nigga, you don't know that. Look at him. Look at them boys working together right there. That's Brian Urlacher Jr., and that's fucking Ray Lewis Jr. What was he talking about?
after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
I'm coming. I got you, bro. You know I got you. I'm coming for blood this year.
They'll look to throw here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field.
And we teabagged that nigga right there after we put the ball up.
Play drive last time. To see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And the hit jarred it loose.
But he hurt? Oh my God!
This is
Come
Peterson
on,
remaining
man!
down on the
Damn,
ground.
cut me some slack, John. What the fuck, you bitch?
Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new
Damn,
year.
bro, I just
We'll be
blocked
back.
this nigga, bro. I can't build shit without fucking with this game, bro. Fuck this game.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. And they're going to go soft on the corners.
Hello? No, he didn't. He didn't.
On third down, that's Scott. Past the 20. And he's going to be taken down, but not before. 28 yards on the ground.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
What did he eat? Burritos.
On 1st and 10, Harvey. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Off the play fake, Harvey. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Looking to throw. Harvey over the middle, complete. That's Osborne. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Throwing on 1st down. Harvey. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball will get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Flush to his right. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. 20. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. So this defense clicking early in the year. Week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break.
No fat ass, man. Can't never have shit with you.
Look at Washington as they come onto the field.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do? We look at the stat sheet. We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reynolds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
She gave him the wrong number, he said. Yeah, I guess he was doing something when I called earlier. She was ready to call me tomorrow.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
He gave him the wrong fucking number.
Play action. Harvey. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harvey. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Yeah. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
You know, I used to sing a little bit, man.
Under 4 to play now.
I was
Clock
in the choir.
running. 3rd down.
One of the lead singers.
Back to throw. Harvey. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
On 4th down, Harvey. Crowder's got it over the middle. Ooh, the juke. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. 12 yards is the pickup there. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Now a first carry for Daniel Pumphrey. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down, Harvey. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. To throw on 3rd down, Harvey. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner. No, we know it's not a surprise. When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they're known as the no-fly zone.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That good for 19 at a 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, You got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
What happened to her?
Out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Oh, hell no. What are you talking about, my mom?
2 minutes to go here in the first half. After this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And oh, he coughed it up. And the Redskins scoop it. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here. Not a problem at all, Mama.
She gonna talk about some she gonna talk about some Maya. Tuck. I'm just gonna go slap the fuck out of her.
And I'm not even gonna tip it. I'm gonna doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll drop the throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harvey out to the left here to Reed. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right near the 39. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Off the play fake. Harvey. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. This was caught by Crowder. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Hey.
Harvey. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will have 1st down.
Man, you got man number.
Brought down at the 41. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. On 1st down, Harvey escapes the sack. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yo, remember that.
He's thrown 1 interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does. And that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Harvey. And that's incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions.
I did.
He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this
and
defense,
I PM'd him.
They'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the throwing football.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Let's go.
From the gun, Harvey. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh, man. Inactive ass nigga, man.
What's about it back on? What's he gonna up there? It's not so.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's got room. And he'll be taken. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They'll throw now on the final play. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on down to our studios in Orlando, where standing by is Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On 1st and 10, Harvey. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, shit. Why you said it like that, bro?
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Looking to throw. Harvey, throw left side complete. It's Osborne. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down.
Good right
They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. Off play action.
Man, I ain't even gonna cap, bro.
He was able to
I would say
it
your first,
right
but your first gonna be like 30 something.
Out of bounds, says the line judge.
Yeah, I'm cool. Ain't even in the city division.
So we have our first challenge of the new season, and remember, a little different this year. Gone is the hood. Now the referees are going to be given a tablet so that they can interact with the rules officials in New York.
And they've actually increased jobs. Someone now is responsible for the tablet all the time that brings it out to the referee, right? But we're also going to speed up things. The final call Back in Command Central in New York, they'll tell the official what the final decision is and administer it that way.
So, Unreal, what's your plan? Jermaine, what's your plan for Twine Division?
Still just the third quarter, but
For
they
Twine
gotta make
Division.
something happen. I think they know that. They're going for
You know,
it
that's
on
his
fourth.
division right now. No? I'm clapping.
Operating from the gun. Harvey. And he gets
What
this
division
one
you?
all the way down inside
Titans.
the 15. It goes as a pickup of 23. And it'll be first down Washington. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down.
Hawk is on tomatoes, ketchup, lettuce.
And the D looking like they may blitz. Back to throw. Harvey. And he is
I let this
into the end
I let this
zone
bum ass
for a
nigga scold me.
touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Why I gotta be a pussy, bro? Like, see, look how you be coming at me, nigga. Shave your head, ball. Fuck.
Sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of
This
urgency.
bum ass nigga scold, man. I hate this dude.
Hey, make sure y'all set my first win. Who, me and you? Hell yeah, we can. I need you to set my first win though, for real though.
Now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this
Hey,
one
Shakur.
out to the 27. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back up for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because
Trap, you had called me, bro.
What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They run the counter now on first down. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of
Twine, don't
scrimmage.
quit.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Oh yeah. Don't forget to set my first win, Twine.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
On third down, it's Scott, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. This is taken at about the 14.
Pockets on tomatoes, ketchup, lettuce, and dressing.
And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Breaks a tackle. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
That's what I said. I'm gonna take a trip down there, probably during the summer or some
Charles
shit.
gotta like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna tell you what hotel I'm in.
Away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. The 20, 10, 5, and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Listen. The thing about Trot, bro, I'll send him my address and everywhere where I'm at, my locations on the location now.
Well, they're definitely showing blitz here. Now a handoff here to his running back.
What you talking about, bro? I'm always locked and loaded, bro.
A great effort there, taking it in from a yard out. And the Redskins have made this a 1-score game. Boswell for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Boswell on now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some 1st downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bowers. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pick up there, 26 yards. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And will the lead stay in bounds? Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. They run the counter now on 1st down. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. shift together here from the D-line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
But they, hey, right there, they just glitched me out of bounds, bro.
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here come the Redskins now. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your deep.
And he's going to be intercepted at 3. And he lost the football.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Off the play fake. Harvey airing one out for Crowder. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 42. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hey, I know you seen. Hey, I know you seen. I know you seen on that boy Atwater right there.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown.
Oh, he 22.
Right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back.
I could have sworn he was 23.
Defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? To throw on 2nd down. Harvey. A quick hitter complete. It's Murray. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
And that is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shots right here.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here we go now. Good. Back there, Philly. Here we go.
They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Arizona. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harden. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Looking to throw. Harden under pressure again, and down he goes again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Tressway now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Returnable here from the 38. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And the Colts will take over 1st and 10. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7?
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. And some room to work. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Fourth quarter, 2-minute warning about to hit, and it looks like they're going to get one more play in.
Be interesting to see what they try and do on this play. Do they try and take a shot, or do they just try and get to the 2-minute warning?
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. To throw on second down, Harvey. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Does the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a second down.
Here we go.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And a hit this time to the tailback. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Back to throw. Harvey. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Let's go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Going down the middle, and it's complete. 23 yards on the play.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You've got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
Now he's going to throw deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Sua Cravens with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Looking to throw. Harvey.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one incomplete. Well, apparently taking a knee is not in vogue. They're not able to add another touchdown on. And now the ball game is over. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. No. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo.
It was some bullshit.
I got like 90 mil or something.